Not now. This is a major announcement, guys. Come on in. Cannot believe this. I mean, it's really happening, guys. I got your link right here, partner. Got big news, big news right now. People need to start coming on in. Please, waiting on people to come in. God, this is really happening right now. If I can get a better picture of it. Wow, that's all I got to say. Wait till y'all come on in. Know how long it's going to be lasting though. Golly. China owns Iowa. Good God Almighty. This makes sense. Well, get on here. Come on. Thanks for the like. I don't know who you are, but we got problems. This is major alert system, folks. We need to wake up America right now. There you are. For crying out loud, I'm trying to... Amy, we're in big trouble. Do you see who is in Des Moines, Iowa right now? With all the flooding that's going on. Do you know who that is? That is not the President of the United States. I'll tell you one word. China. I warned you. No, it's China. It's Ching Ping Wing Ding Wing Tang Kawang and Ting Tai. You know, that guy. Oh, shooters, right. I warned you. I warned everybody. I told everybody that we owe money. Iowa is going down, just like California. If they don't, they're coming after their guns. Do you know why? Peace, love, justice. Okay. Do you see who's coming in here? Peace. Do you see who's in Iowa right now during the floods? He's demanding. I got this picture from Anonymous just a while ago. I was working in the yard for my mom, and I get this message saying you need to get on now. I said, what are you talking about? He says, I've got you something. He sends me it on email, and my heart falls in my my throat, guys. This is China. That is Ching King Wing Ping Wing Kang, whatever his name is. That he thinks he's God. This is North Korea, China. This is, what do you think they're planning? The invasion. The alien invasion is China. This is it, folks. I've got the picture. The sad part is I warned Dustin 6 months ago. I warned everybody that this was coming. Nobody's even wanting to watch me. Nobody wants to see. Do you know I'm on the first of the China situation? 2 months ago, farmers in Iowa talk about China. Okay, who's behind the Chinese in Iowa? I'm getting messages left and right. Next step, Iowa, China. Independence Day. All I know is we've got one more year. We've got one more year, folks. One more year. This is what I've been trying to tell you. The blue and white map makes sense. Iowa is not gone. They're coming in to get the middle of the United States. That's why California and Hawaii is on fire by their drones. Yes, yes. Whoever's in Iowa. I even tried to call my rivalry on NASCAR Online, Dustin. I even tried to tell him. That is Ching Ping Wing, whatever his name is. I want this to go viral, folks. This is just like the movie. Remember what happened. South Korea and North Korea shakes hands. Okay? China tells North Korea and South Korea to get along or else. Then the United States are in a freaking war, and here comes China. Constance White is trying to message me. I can't get nobody when I'm on live. Look, I want to tell you something. I'll tell you why. The farmers. I just found this out. The farmers are going to lose their jobs to robots. Yes, robots, folks. They're coming in to take their jobs. China owns California, Texas, Iowa, Florida, and who else? Hawaii. Right now. I tried to warn Dustin, and Dustin's like, "You're full of shit." I said, "Okay, we'll see about that. I've got the evidence right here. This is not just bad. This is awful. This is Wolverine. This is just like the movie Red Dawn, the 2012 movie. And I'm only getting 1 like, 2 views. This is unbelievable. Nobody gives a shit." Dustin is so lost. He's too worried about his race car, and he needs to wake up. I'm trying not to be a bad guy to him. I've tried to wake people up. I care. I'm fighting for our freedom. I'm not getting paid for this. They took everything from me. Why do I care? I'm in here to help you and my grandfather. My grandfather died in 2011. He warned me that this was coming. And he said it was going to be 2018 to 2019, 2020, even 2017. He is. He's calling me. I'm crazy. I'm batshit crazy and everything. This is not a lie. If he would just get on right now and look at this. This is Des Moines, Iowa. This was shot at 3:30 this afternoon. You know it's been raining and everything. That is wet roads in Iowa. This is not photoshopped. This is a scary situation. The drones has been coming in and out of the United States. That's what y'all are seeing. That's great. Okay. He's trying to ruin my channel. I wish he would work with me. I wish he would listen to me. For his family, for crying out loud. He just had another baby. He's got 2 babies. He just had one. And his race car's upside down 2 weeks ago from right after he made fun of me on YouTube. I thought that was funny because I told him quit making fun of people. The sad part is I tried to get along with him and everything, but this is sad, guys. Look at this. That is China. I wish I could zoom in for y'all. I wonder if I can. Nope. There's no more zooming. That's it. That is China, folks. All right. I'm going to let you listen to something. This makes perfectly good sense. You noticed all the storms that's happening in Iowa right now? The tariffs are between Donald Trump and China. Just found this out. Donald Trump owes money not just to George Soros, but he owes money to China. Yeah, he is being rude. You're right. But I'm trying. I'm trying to wake everybody up. This is a sad situation. Everybody up. This is a sad situation. I was just seeing if I could see my screen. Sorry if you heard my echo. Sorry, I was checking to see if I was looking good in there because I'm only seeing 2 people. Is there only 2 people online? Really? Where is Austin? I put Austin on there. I put Rachel on there. I put in Andrew Jackson's account. Nobody gives it. It's like people are thinking I'm crazy. This is not crazy. This is the truth. This is the truth. I'm not crying wolf. You have said that I don't know how many times. Why do you keep on saying, yes, he's being rude? I've heard that 3 times already. Something going on with my computer? Okay, never mind. I see what happened. Is this on any channel? You look and sound great. Thank you. I give a shit. You tell the truth. Thank you. I just wished people would wake up. Patrick Swayze was warning us. Now, do you not know who is in the damn movie? It's China and North Korea and Russia. I'm telling you guys, we're done for. They're coming in to take us out. I'm so emotional right now. I've been outside working my butt off of I'm hurting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hurting. If I tell my stepfather, he may have a heart attack. My mom don't even know. She may have a heart attack. My friend, I've been on the phone with my friend 2 hours and 14 minutes trying to figure out what do I need to say. Well, I'll tell you this. In 2014, Barack Hussein Obama signed an executive order on Iowa, California, Hawaii, Texas, Florida. Do you see why the volcanoes are erupting right now in Hawaii? Do you see why California is on fire? It is the drones. They're coming in on and catching everything on fire, okay? I'm trying to calm down. I need my tea. Holy crap. And I'd like to thank ex-CIA Kevin Shipp. They tried to warn us. Ex-NSA Edward Snowden. God bless you, man. Donald Trump sold us out. May 8th, 2018, he met with North Korea. Guess who he's meeting with in July 7th? None other than Putin, Vladimir Putin. You see what's going on? What happened is they put a gun to his head and said, we're going to blow up the United States or else. He's not even getting paid, folks. Donald Trump has been threatened. Just like all other presidents. Barack Hussein Obama threatened too, folks. I think he's dead. I think Trump is dead. I did hear something the other day, and it was a year ago. I looked at the video last night. Do you realize they're still saying George W. Bush, he's the president? They said on TMZ, he said, hey, Mr. President. And he still had his, he was in California doing some kind of thing, and he had his men still with him. He had the limos and everything, like he was in the presidential still. Well, get this. They asked him, hey, is Kanye West going to be running for president in 2020? And he laughed. He laughed, folks. Go look it up. TMZ. He's signing autographs. And his men tell him to back off. Like the men from the FBI or the CIA, they're still running the show, guys. Bush is still running the show. Clinton's running the show. This is why y'all don't understand. If they have not arrested Obama, Clinton, and Bushes, and the other president, what was it? Somebody help me out. Is it Nixon? I'm confused. There's so many. He looks like Bob Hope. All them presidents are together, okay? If they have not arrested these guys yet, and the lights go out, you know I was right. The lights are about to go out, folks. I got it 23 months left, folks, and it's going to be 4th of July. Got the date. 4th of July, 23 months from now. Martial law. I found this out from former military that was in World War II. This has happened. We've had 4 martial laws since this will be the 4th martial law coming in. Rex 84 has been signed, sealed, and delivered by Ronald Reagan. Okay? Everybody needs to wake up. Thank you for the 3 likes. Okay. Vladimir Putin has warned Donald Trump, if you do not stop the pedophilia, Satan 2. Remember, I said Satan 2. This has happened before, folks. Satan 1 happened in World War II, folks. Does that make any sense? So we've had a Satan 1 and a Satan 2. So this has happened twice. This is about to happen 2 times. Just found this out. Vladimir Putin, if anybody talks bad about him in Russia, he's a KGB agent, a former KGB agent that killed the people in Russia. Okay? Thought you might want to know that. What? We think Putin has turned his back on us. Yes, it makes a lot of sense. Well, look at it. We got China coming in. We had Angela Merkel come in. The Queen come in right after Prince died. By the way, they killed Prince because of his name. They thought it was embarrassing because he's not a prince. This is what else I found out, folks, and this is going to piss the black people off. And you need to know this, blacks. I have a lot of respect for y'all. Jade Helm 15 was trained to take out the African Americans first. Illegal immigrants, and then they're going to take out the African Americans. Then it's going to come down to taking down the poor of the white folks. It ain't just blacks. It's white too, folks. This is the plan. All whites are doing it. They're killing all the black people that's in the military, folks, by drones. Obama killed a bunch of them, folks. Trump has killed a bunch of them, folks. Bush has killed a bunch of these. We've had drones since 2001. So this is what I got to tell you right now. China is good friends with Aleister Crowley. If you don't know who that is, you might want to go look it up. He's all over the Super Bowls. Aleister Crowley is family of Barbara Bush. I'm getting all this information from ex-CIA Kevin Shipp. Go look him up if you think I'm crazy. Okay? Yes. Yes. Well, it ain't just Satanism, though. It's just they want to control the population. But Simpsons tried to warn you with the FEMA camps. They got over 400 FEMA camps, guys. 400 in Walmarts. Where do you think our kids at? Does anybody know? This is big, guys. Now you know why they're cutting the internet off, our freedom. He signed the executive order on taking our freedom. Another thing. Just found this out. Mad Dog Mattis is not the real general, folks. Your real general is General Duckburg. He's the one that can take out Obama, Bush, or Trump. He will be the guy that will make martial law happen, folks. General Duckburg. Go look him up. He's the real general, folks. He's controlled by the NWO. I'm trying to calm down. I'm trying to make it professional because I don't know how to explain. There's only one person watching, and I'm just blowing smoke. I guess everybody thinks I'm blowing smoke, but why? Why did this pop up? Why is this in it? And the police are stopping traffic for this guy. You ought to see the barricade behind him. You want to see the video? See if I can. Let's see if I can do that. All right. Let me get to it. All right. This is a video, by the way, he sent me. It wasn't just a picture. Check it out. They think it's the president. Look at that. Look at the folks. They're like, oh my God, we're done. Here he comes. Here he comes. Jinping is what his name is. Over 4 billion army men and women are coming in. 4 billion, folks. Here he comes, right here. Look how big this train is. That's him right there, folks. Coming up right behind the state trooper. That's him. He's not the one in the back. Iowa, I want to tell you something right now. Wake up. Wake up, folks. This is not the president of the United States. This is China. Dustin, I know you hate my guts. And why, I don't know. I have a big heart. You were bullied. I tried to step up for you. You wanted to stand up with the bullies. But this is more than bullying right now. You don't even know what bully is. China's got over 44,000 guillotines signed by Barack Hussein Obama from China, who's been sitting with China for the last year and a half. Barack Hussein Obama. Y'all need to wake up. The UN trucks are still here. We're about to be invaded. China knows what's coming. Wormwood. They're coming to take our land because Wormwood is about to mohawk our country. Don't worry about Dustin or anyone else not listening. That's all the evidence I can say, guys. All I know. Okay, speaking of that, Thor don't realize why the weather's so bad in Iowa. Does this make sense? Hold on. I'm getting a message. Some lunatic just sent me a message. Who's this? That was one long. Well, I don't care. I sent a message to somebody, and I will tell you what I said. Let's see here. Let's see here. I want y'all to listen to this, okay? Okay. If you're ready for this. The fake alien's supposed to start up July 27th. The same day the planets line up, folks. If this is making any sense, China got off the airplane, the president got off the airplane in Des Moines, Iowa around noon. They're coming in to advise the farmers that they're taking their land, and yeah, well, I hope I'm making sense. They're taking their land, and reason why, go look at my blue and white map again if you haven't been studying it. They're coming in, all the other countries are coming in. They're going to separate the countries in sevens, if this makes any sense. The 7 countries are coming in to take us out, and they're going to have our land. Well, listen to this. Get this. Farmers have lost their insurance, state farmers insurance here in Alabama. Yeah, well, listen to this. Just wait before you even say anything else. State farmer insurance in Alabama. We had a tornado in Jacksonville a couple of days ago, or a couple of months ago. You probably heard it on the news. They just turned one of the schools into a FEMA camp, and on top of that, farmer insurance will not cover if your barn is destroyed anymore. Your insurance is done, folks. And this is why they're doing it. If you do not take the microchip, you're dead. And they're going to kill you. This is a communist thing. Yeah. Insurance is gone. Farmers insurance is gone, folks. All the insurance is about to go bye-bye. And they're going to make you take the chip so you can get insurance. And food, water, everything's going to be free for y'all. It says it in the Bible. I'll say it again. Richer and poorer will get this chip. And if you spit the wrong way, all they have to do is turn your shit off and you're dead. Or they can electrocute you with these 5G towers. Anybody that has been following me for the last 8 years on NASCAR Online, I know a bunch of y'all have subscribed to me. Thank you. I tried to tell Dorchek from the West Coast that they were coming after his land. Nobody listened. I have not heard from the dude in a long time. I tried to warn David Pate and his wife in Florida. Yep, we're going to have to. We're going to go back to Woodrow. I'm going to be Woodrow. And this is Lonesome Dove. You want to come on in here, Mr. Indians? Go right ahead. You shoot my horse. I'm going to use the horse for a shield. And I'm going to shoot you one by one by one. Goodbye, Indians. And that's what I'm going to do. You're not coming in to take our land. We fought too hard too strong. I'm sorry that our American government did not know how to pay for the stuff, the roads and everything, and did not know how to manage. Bill Clinton, you're involved. Your fault. It's Bush's fault. The New World Order. The New World Order. We gotta get your oil from the Middle East. Screw you, old man. Screw you. I know you're dying and I cannot wait to see you die again. Your wife is gone. Piece of shit. Excuse my language, but I'm pissed off. And you should be too. And if you're not, then, hey, your fault. The sad part is there'll be other countries. Alabama will be next. Arkansas. Parts of Colorado has been on fire. I noticed that. Maybe they have already gave the land to Colorado. Arizona. I've noticed some stuff going on in Texas. Las Vegas. California. Well, I got a map just the other day from one of my advisors. One side is China, that's the west coast. The middle, all the way to the west, is China. The right side, right now, is the United States. That's what I'm finding out. Does that make sense, folks? I'll tell you what's making sense. Last night, before I went off the air on the live, what happened is, and you're going to freak out. Guess who was spotted in the Atlantic Ocean with a submarine? Y'all want to guess? Anybody? Anybody smart out there besides me and Amy? Who's the Three Stooges online? Who's the cowards? Who's the other two? Don't be scared. Utah. Oh my God. Where can I go with Utah? Oh my God. Let me help you out. Okay? After they infume everybody out in the West Coast with the volcano, that land will be theirs. That's their plan, folks. China is underground in the United States. All of the military from the foreign countries are in the United States. I've got a video. If I don't get striked, I might show it to y'all. I got video of all the other country flags are right there in the United States, and it's right going underground, and you're hidden. Thank you for the 4 likes, everyone. But if you just joined me, whoever just popped in, that is China in Des Moines, Iowa. Got off the plane at 12 o'clock during the big storm in Iowa. Makes sense. I tried to tell y'all tornadoes were coming. I told you the hurricanes were going to get worse. By the way, we got a hurricane in the Gulf called Fabio coming our way. The weirdest weather, folks, is coming from the East Coast. We got a weird deal. And I just found this out. The reason we're getting the worst hurricanes this year and last year, I'm going to help you out. And I learned something from a scientist just a couple of days ago. He said, and it makes sense, the sand that comes off the Africa countries makes the storms more stronger and harder, if that makes any sense. Well, the thing is, we're already seeing the dust fly, and we're already seeing the storms coming in. Dust and particles. This is another thing, folks. They just ordered not just 2,500 gallons. Whoever the goofy ass that said that. How about 25 million gallons? You got it wrong, buddy. Whoever you was showing that garbage. That's right. That was Dabo 777 CIA operative. Oh, I forgot. Shit. The dumbass. 2,500 gallons? That ain't going to do nothing but hit the Smurfs in the face. This is what I got to tell you. 25 million chemicals ordered by China. The FEMA ordered it from China, folks. Somebody got it wrong. This is what's happening in Japan. People are wearing gas masks. They're ordering gas masks in like stores. This is ugly, folks. This is ugly. This is the sign that I wanted you to see. I'm hoping you're waking up now. Constance White, your husband needs to wake up now. Show him this video. Show your family this video, everyone, because I'm telling you right now, nobody's talking about this but me. I've got the kahunas and nobody else does. This is Jinping that met with Donald Trump. Where? In the pedophilia Mar-a-Lago, Florida motel, where a 13-year-old kid that was a towel girl that was molested by none other than Jeffrey Epstein and none other than Donald Trump. So wake up, folks. Seriously. Wake up. They dated this wrong. It is not 2012. But it's funny. The movie was 2012. Hey, listen to this. Get this. The storms are going to get worse in Iowa. So bad that the tornadoes they're predicting, ex-NSA told me this. Edward Snowden said they're trying to bring in F7s. Monster storms, folks. Monster storms to destroy everything. If this happens, Earth is shaking left. It's going left, folks. As Earth is going left, therefore the tornadoes are up north and the west coast, the east, like the Midwest. The Midwest and the West Coast is getting the worst part right now. Now, why are we not getting it? Okay, I'll tell you why. China and them are working slowly but surely to take down the Americans. It's like this. If you, and I got my buddy telling me this, he just lost his insurance, folks, today, 2 hours ago, and told him you can go to work though you're injured. Really? What is he going to do? They taken all the jobs by 2020, and I've already called this out, folks. By 2020, all shopping centers, the Galleria in Hoover, is being expected to shut down by 2020. The Galleria, folks, in Hoover, Alabama. That's the richest area. Toys R Us just went down right after Christmas. I told you Sam's was going down. Walmart and Sam's, I didn't know this, and I should have known. But did you know China bought out all the Walmarts? That's why the rebel flag is not flying no more. China they're the ones that's doing all the, I didn't even know this. China owns George Soros. What a flipper. Whoever thought that? China is telling George Soros what to do, folks. How about that one? Wow. They cut me off, folks. Anybody still there? Wow, that was weird. They know I know. That wasn't me, guys. I didn't do that. Wow. I feel like Michael Keaton in Gun Ho. If you ever seen that fucking movie, when he had to work for Japan. They cut me off, folks. I'll be back for WWE. I told you that's why I went back to the game designs. We'll talk about a little bit more about it when we get to the game designs. Wow. They didn't like what I said, guys. I love you, God. God bless y'all. Love you all.